Good afternoon, James. Time for some coffee. Been a long day. Need some coffee. Uh, Anywho, hopefully you're feeling better and working on something fun or watching something fun. I know this week I watched Trading Places with Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd. Oh God, I'm spacing on her name. Yeah. Anyway, really enjoyed it. I thought that was a really good comedy where you had rich and poor and stuff like that. Unlike a recent comedy I've seen, but I'm like way off. I'm like way over here. Anywho, kids are off school, so anywho, um, I spaced where I was. Oh, I started reading my notes. Okay, started reading my notes. Okay. So let's put the camera up like this, go like that. Boom. Started reading Last Kings, or listening while dashing, Last Kings of Hollywood. Only about 2 chapters in, so far so good, but again, not in very far yet. Well, I'll have more to say about that later. Really enjoying the Team Deacons podcast. They had an episode where they interviewed Joel Cohen. And then they also had another episode where it's like Turn the Tables, where people interview them and they talked to Roger and his wife James about various movies, but or no, not various. This was like an episode on No Country for Old Men, and I'm glad I listened to those 2 podcasts for a couple of reasons. But one is when they did talk about the audio as well, because I was like, I gotta rewatch that film. So I plan that's on my watch list again, and I've only watched it streaming. I've never actually seen it with like physical media, but my wife got me that for Blu-ray for Christmas, so I have to watch it in Blu-ray and try to listen to it more because yeah, it's like I swear this movie has no music. My camera angle is weird. Anyway, I don't know. Just the way I'm holding it. That doesn't look any better, but anywho, so I want to listen to that and watch that again. Got a stack of movies from the library I'm gonna watch. I'm like all over the stupid camera today. All right, what else? Many places need to work on audio. Oh, I also have like a little note in here. Like I need to work on my audio more. I I shoot a film and then I drop all the audio from that the Blackmagic picks up, and then I just put in audio. But I need to get better at, and that's probably why No Country for Old Men is coming to mind. I'm like, I need to watch some good films with audio. And yeah, Joel Cohen and everyone, in the podcast I'm listening to, the people that actually made the film, like, yeah, there's no audio. And I clarify that because I did a quick Google search. I'm like, I'm not going crazy, right? There's no music in that. And I think the internet said there was like a tiny bit, little bit in the background. I'm like, no, it was all just sound designed, or just environmental sounds, dialogue, stuff like that. So I need to rewatch that. And I think one of my things I need to work on with audio is get like a kind of like an environment sound, like one that can kind of last throughout and everything. I've been making these short films, which are just kind of scenes ish. Is I need to make like a sound for the film. So if they're outside, maybe at night, it's crickets, or if they're in a house, maybe the window's open, you kind of hear a little bit of the city, or like a sprinkler or something, like, but at a lower level because there's a little bit of something, there's some walls, something between them and the sounds. Or maybe if they're in that room, there's like a fridge, a little hum in the background. Like I need to come up with like some consistent sounds that kind of last throughout the shot, and then on top of that layer in my other sound effects. But I don't know, I need to play around with that a little bit more, because right now my latest film, it's like sound effects sound effects, sound effects, sound effects, and then I'm like, oh, I don't have audio for that, and then it's just like a drop off. There's nothing there because I didn't. Yeah. So anyway, a long rambly bit to say I need to work on my sound more. Anyway, there's a bunch of noise upstairs. Hopefully you're not hearing all that, kids and everyone. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah. Ta-ta for now.